78 Sports TV here. Salute to the mighty ldbc. Smash the like button and hit the subscribe. Turn on your notification bell so you'll be notified when I drop a new video. And if you're digging the video, please share this video. Let's talk about it, y'all. Finally, we got some news that actually makes sense. All right. So, Adam Silver, news has come out now that allegedly NBA Commissioner Adam Silver, the worst NBA commissioner of all time, in my opinion, who is very soft and has pacified these players and has made the game of basketball borderline unwatchable and obviously rigged and faked. Adam Silver is now in hot water as the FBI's investigation into illegal gambling now has uncovered the fact that not only did Terry Rozier allegedly uh, uh, give insider information to take himself out of a game, but the NBA investigated and found out it was true and then covered it up. It's according to reports. They're saying that Commissioner Adam Silver covered up the illegal stuff that Terry Rozier was doing, quietly suspended Terry Rozier. They quietly disciplined him without revealing this information to the masses or to the teams that traded for Terry Rozier. They kept this information quiet. Now it makes you think, what else has the NBA covered up? Have they been covering up for these other guys? What about steroids in the NBA? Now, this is a Pandora's box that, hey, once you open it, it could be your favorite player that get dragged into this. But if we're gonna dance, let's dance all the way. Do the boogie, you know what I'm saying? Now Adam Silver has to go before Congress. Supposedly, the government is asking him to speak before Congress to answer some tough questions. I think this is about to get real ugly. The game we love called basketball, I think this is about to get real ugly. I think Adam Silver is going to be forced to step down, and I think if they can prove that he actually covered up illegal activity, they're going to uncover other stuff. They're going to uncover if they start giving these people these, I don't know who all works in the league office, but they start disciplining people and hashing out fines and prison time. Somebody gonna tell it, and I would not be shocked at all if we uncover that the NBA has a steroid problem and that certain players have been caught before and have been given a pass. I don't put it past them. I don't put it past this stuff. Even this stuff they talking about with the Clippers and Steve Ballmer, the owner, supposedly paid Kawhi Leonard under the table and all that kind of stuff. If that stuff did happen, first of all, we know that stuff does happen in the sport. But if they gonna uncover this corruption, man, this is gonna look bad. And because Donald Trump gonna love every minute of this, because Trump can't stand the NBA players anyway. You know what I'm saying? This is what Trump said about back in the day about during his first term. What he said about LeBron James. LeBron James was just interviewed by the dumbest man on television, Don Lemon. He says he made LeBron look smart, which isn't easy to do. I like Mike. And is another tweet by Donald Trump talking about going to the White House is considered a great honor for a championship team. Steph Curry is hesitating, therefore invitation is withdrawn. So this is what I'm trying to tell people. His other tweets that Trump has said, other things he said over the years about the NBA. He's not a fan of the NBA due to the fact that the NBA's politics, the quote-unquote woke NBA that they call nowadays or whatever. So Trump, definitely has an issue. And I know this investigation started. Everybody keeps saying, Trump has nothing to do with this. This investigation started under Biden. Absolutely not true. The investigation started under Trump's first term, and then the other investigation, because it's two different investigations that they now have combined into one. One started in 2019 and one started in 2023. But regardless of the fact, it doesn't matter. The NBA is in trouble right now. The commissioner, Adam Silver, this is the guy who should be under fire right now. It shouldn't be these players. Everybody picking on these guys for, I'm not trying to justify what these players allegedly did, but what I'm saying is, bro, as a former street dude, I should say, and a proud grandfather now, I can honestly say that I've seen many of my friends get locked up and lose their families over half an ounce, an 8 ball, and stuff like this, trying to make some money, take care of their families. Meanwhile, the dudes who moving 2 to 5 kilos, these dudes somehow, some way, weasel their way out of any type of trouble, and the only people that get locked up is the street level dealers. And this is what's happening in the NBA right now. You talking about Terry Rozier, you talking about uh, uh, Chauncey Billups, you know what I mean, and Damon Jones. These are nobodies compared to the big boys. Y'all talking about the Gambino Khan family, the 5 mafia families is involved with this. It's some heavy hitters in here. Ain't nobody, you're not finna convince me that in them games, them after-hour games, oh, wasn't nobody there but Gilbert Arenas and Chauncey Billups. And man, cut it out, bro. It's a whole lot of names, rich executives that they're protecting because they're protecting their people. That's just how this thing works. So it's our job to be thorough and make sure we report on this story fairly, in my opinion. You know, I'm not gonna, yeah, I ain't gonna lie, I'm happy that Adam Silver name is being brought up in this because he has been a crook for a long time, in my opinion. Just seeing how he moved, I don't trust the whole Luka trade from Dallas to LA. I think that was a scam. People keep trying to justify it, but it don't make logical sense to me at all. Who on God's green earth trades Luka Doncic for AD, who's always hurt every year? Then they put Nico. They use him as a scapegoat because he sit out there and take the hit, and he trying to just, bro. Y'all, no, man. AD's good though, bro. No, Luka wasn't in shape, bro. Shut up. Y'all just sound ridiculous. Who AD is hurt every single year. Every year, and you trade Luka Doncic for, and then on top of trading Luka, y'all get the first pick to get Dallas get the first pick to get Cooper Flag. Come on, bro, y'all. I mean, are we just supposed to pretend that we're dumb, or what? I mean, what's going on? Even LeBron James said he thought the NBA draft was rigged at some point. And you know, like I said, the referees, they take out their frustrations on these players, and they clearly decide who they want to get. Look, right now, Shea, shout out to Shea, he the beast, he the MVP. You know, Shea get all the calls. You touch him, fine. That's how the superstar calls, right? Dame Lillard used to get those type of calls until he went to the Bucks. As soon as he went to the Bucks and teamed up with Giannis, the referees are not going to give two superstars those the superstar treatment. Only one can get the superstar treatment, and that's why Russell Westbrook got treated like doo-doo once he teamed up with the Lakers. One of the reasons is because, and y'all thought Russ sucked so bad, but in reality, Russ wouldn't get no foul calls. If you go back and watch those games, Russ wouldn't get no foul calls. He would go to the rim, get hit, no calls. In 1 year, coming from Washington, where him and Bradley Beal got, for the most part, treated good, Russ goes to LA, and now all of a sudden he go for a layup 5 times in the game and get fouled, they call nothing, right? Or they might call one foul, and now that plays a part in how you see him, his field goal percentage and stuff like that. And other players, not just Russ, you know what I'm saying? Once upon a time, James Harden, you couldn't even fart in his direction without getting a technical. You know what I'm saying? But now they taking that away from him. Remember the little step back three? James Harden couldn't defend it. You get a foul. It was just trying to guard him. But they pick and choose who they want to give those fouls to and when they want to give it to. But I'm glad that they're investigating. Hopefully, Adam Silver can step down and they can get some a real commissioner in the NBA. You know what I mean? 70 Sports TV. Salute to the mighty ldbc. Smash that like button. Share the video. Above all things, make sure y'all go check me out on Patreon, man. Patreon.com/70 Sports TV. That's Patreon.com/70 Sports TV. Come on through, get some of that good game. We cooking. We up out of here, deuces.